Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Chicory on PlayFrame. Maybe the finale, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. We're going this way to continue.
Yes.
Actually, we probably could have done this from the start. It's not like we ended at a chapter break, but welcome back to our house.
Our lovely shadowed house.
Did you all move? I think you all moved around. I feel like Dad was over here last time.
Think...
Do you guys want to come in our house?
Do you want to come in?
Hey.
I think you might be right, but I'm not sure because I thought he was pretty far away from Mom.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And they don't want to talk. So, wait, Mom... No, wait, these two do. Dad's fine.
Hey, Dad's good.
What's up? Sorry if I'm making you nervous. I'll try not to be such a downer. I'm sure you'll be fine. Your coffee, after all. Go do what you gotta.
We're gonna wake this world up.
Yeah, we are.
Because we're coffee, and that's what we gotta do.
Oh, yeah.
I made a good joke.
You did.
I love you, Coffee. You can do it.
Thanks, Mom. If you want to go in our house and not stand outside all day, you will love the decorating.
We cleaned and decorated just for you because you were so upset that we had not.
And if you don't love it, not a word. Okay, we've got to save the world. Oh, hello? You hopped. Quinoa, like you wanted to say something.
Ooh.
You want this one?
What a heroic moment, Coffee. You'll surely go down in history for this. I'm honored to be here to witness it. Perhaps I'll capture it in a painting later.
Are you an old... Maybe you're like the art teacher. It's been I know we've met this character. It's been a long time, though.
We should have gone to art school more. We're very independent, trained artists. We forged our own path and everything to the wieldership, and it's great. But we really probably should have gone to art school more.
But we're the wielder now, so it's the world's problem.
Yeah. May you prevail against this corruption.
Thank you. We haven't talked to you two in a while, but I like you, Macaroon, so we'll talk to you too.
Wait, Macaroon's not wearing the right colors.
Oh yeah, Macaroon, get it together.
Let's see.
Well, this is quite unheard of.
Whoops, I had the fill tool on.
That'll happen.
Enjoy the pink?
These growths are more progressed than anything in wielder literature. In other words, you've messed up pretty bad, Well, best of luck. Like it or not, we're all counting on you. And personally, I think you've got what it takes to turn this around. Heck. Oh, how kind of you to color my home. Oh, but, it's really not very balanced. Can you add more of this color? Oh, a yellow, huh? You want more yellow?
Yeah, we can.
And less of this color, the blue. I see. You know what? We've never actually gotten specific requests on the colors before. So,
right?
You know.
Hey.
Oh, wait, here is that color.
Stop turning your...
Shkabam.
Shoot.
It's got some yellow up in here now.
Oh my! What a wonderfully balanced set of colors.
You like balance, huh?
Thank you for meeting my specifications. It's quite a lovely job.
That's very cute.
I'm glad you're happy. Macaroon, you don't look happy.
Well, I can't paint them 3 colors.
We're all disappointed about it, Macaroon. How are you doing?
Oi! This black stuff's grown all over luncheon. But we ain't gonna take it sitting down. Let's show them our fighting spirit.
Laura, I guess mostly you show them our fighting spirit. And we'll just wait here.
Yeah!
Pink and purple. No, pink and blue. Ah, heck. You know, you're fine. You're fine just the way you are.
It's really hard to choose which of those 3 colors to leave out, but good for you.
We think you're excellent.
We've spoken with all you folk.
Cardamom, the adult.
I'm sure we'll be speaking with you more later.
Little speaker.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Goodness, everyone's so excited. Our followers. What's up, Brussels sprout?
I didn't know being the wielder could be so scary. You don't think I could do it, haha. I just really like drawing. I hope you don't mess up and cause us all to die. Or anything like that.
I mean, I'm gonna try, Brussels sprout.
To cause us all to die? Please don't.
I mean, enjoy your drawings, Brussels sprout.
I'm rooting for you. You're my hero, Coffee.
Thanks, Peppermint.
Marching up to fight a giant corruption? It's so dreamy.
Jeez.
You literally couldn't be any cooler.
I absolutely read corruption as corporation. Which is in in theme with this game, actually.
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
Corruption first, corporation later. Guys, I guess it's good to see everyone again.
Aw, Hummus, you're not at the place. You're not
Aw.
at your friend Flower.
We don't mind a visit, though.
No.
Coffee, I won't forget what you did for me and Parsley. I'm so grateful to have a wielder who cares about us. I hope you'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be fine.
You're such a sweetheart.
Shroom.
Hey, hey, stranger. I realize I shouldn't probably get out of the swamp more. I should probably get out of the swamp more, so here I am. Wow, these trees really went out of control. And I thought the swamp was rough. Seeing this makes me want to go take a nap. Well, be careful. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're okay. Thanks for doing this.
You're welcome,
Can't
Shroom.
read.
I have days like that. It's weird. I can't tell, like, there's some days where, like, my voice is in better condition or whatever, and that makes more sense. There are some days where, like, just reading text and talking is harder, and I can't do it. And I cannot figure out why on earth that is.
It's always hard for me. I'm terrible at reading things aloud. And this, like, playing games with you on PlayFrame has improved that drastically.
Yeah, that'll
But
definitely
this
do
is-
it.
This is me very much improved.
Well, like, some days, like, there are some days where I will start recording an episode and I will flub up so many lines in a row that I will just decide I'm doing this tomorrow and stop. And I can't figure out, like, what
Jeez.
days. It's just
Yeah.
like, it's certain days. The next day it'll go fine, and I have no idea why. It's very weird.
Eh?
Pickle, what's up?
Dang, it got mad spooky up in here. And you're gonna fight it? Whoa. You are cooler than I gave you credit for.
Right?
Remember all the people who supported you along the way? Like your old buddy Pickle. Hey! We're rooting for you.
Thanks, Pickle.
And we still love your drawing, Pickle.
We
Even
do.
if I messed it up. I'm so sorry.
It's still very good.
It's still amazing.
What's up, Beans? Dang, it's even scarier up close. You're a pretty incredible person to come fight this. On behalf of me and all the kids, thanks for doing what you are.
Mm.
Knowing someone's dealing with this makes it not so scary. Happy to help.
I wonder if people whose quests we completed are around?
I'm willing to bet the people who we interacted with most, and definitely people we completed quests with. Or maybe
Yeah.
like people we interacted with most. Completing quests probably changes their dialogue. And
Mhm.
maybe if we didn't interact with them at all, they probably wouldn't be here. Or they would be and they just say like, oh, hey. Like
Yeah.
they'd introduce themselves. I wonder.
I don't know.
We just keep popping around new areas. Do new people show up?
Where's the Wielder Tower, though?
A little north of here, I think.
Okay. Just so long as we know where we're actually going in the
Yeah.
long run.
One more stop to the left just in case. Nope. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I have no idea how long this whatever is, so let's see about it. Here we go. Okay. The end is just ahead. All those trials, all our preparation, it's all come down to this. So, you feel ready?
So ready. Bring it on, giant, scary corruption.
Well, before you go, we gotta talk about what's gonna happen after. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush.
Whoa.
The brush connects with the worst parts of us and makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things, but it's also carrying the darkness of every past wielder. And at this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil. And destroying it's the right thing to do. What do you think?
Huh.
This fight could fix it, but it's been around so long, we should destroy it, or won't the world lose color? That's kind of like... That seems like the actual big question there.
Yeah. I'm worried, or I'm kind of like in the fight could fix it camp, but I think the deeper question definitely is, won't the world lose color?
Yeah,
That's
like,
the big worry for me.
I think so, yeah, because, like, it's been around so long is not
Who
a reason to
cares?
keep anything.
Yeah.
Like, this fight could fix it? Probably true. Not that it couldn't mess up again. And, like, but the reason that fixing it is important is the color that is, like, the good it actually does provide.
Right.
And the joy it brings so many people, and that we have brought so many people on this quest so far with it.
Yeah.
Like, we are dealing with a big problem here, for sure, but this brush has brought a lot of joy and a lot of good to a lot of places. So, like, I definitely don't feel completely in the we should destroy it camp without a little more convincing.
Yeah. Especially since this is the first time we've really broached the idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, let me think on that for a bit.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this, and then if no other options pop on, then this, but I'd be very surprised if that's how it went.
I mean, I would do we should destroy it before I do, but it's been around so long.
I guess that's true.
Because almost always that is a pointless argument. The only place I would be like, no, that there's merit to old things is like when they have another good quality in and of themselves. Like, oh, it's a very old manuscript of this thing, of this creative work, or of this like history or whatever. Like, then you don't destroy it even though it's been around a long time.
Yeah. Like,
but keeping systems in place just because they've been in place for a long time doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, like if there's an old relic or a monument or some other cool thing, it's like that is a very long and ancient, like its existence is important, and just destroying it because it's old is not a good idea. If there's something that is actively causing harm in some way or causing problems, then the fact that it's been around so long is not in any way an argument for keeping it around.
Yeah, that's not why you keep it. You keep it because it has other good features.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see.
Sorry, I'm too much of an archaeology nerd to let you stand on that one unmodified. Words, I don't know.
Yeah, that's eventually, everything would go black and white again.
Oh.
And there'd be no way to fill it back. I'm not stoked about that either. But if we keep it around, people will get really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white if it meant everyone was safe? What do you think?
Oh, so we get to do them all. Okay.
Yeah, or like I'm wondering how many of these we give before because like I'm still not feeling convinced on the we should destroy it thing, given what information I have anyway.
Neither am I, mostly because black and white thinking isn't ideal.
Also that.
And having a black and white world wouldn't necessarily mean everyone has black and white thinking, but like the way that what you see around you influences the way you think about things. I don't know, when she says, would it be so bad for it to be a black and white world? I kind of jump to the metaphorical meaning and go, yes, it would.
Yeah, and I don't think that's a bad meaning to jump to either, but also like the bad... Chicory is very close to the bad of this and experiencing
That's
it very
true.
first and front hand, and that so I understand completely. And given that all of the good of the brush is inextricable from all the bad as well for Chicory, I can understand this perspective. And there's lots of other characters who are feeling scared or worried or nervous or like upset or even having like gone through some hurt because of this problem that's sprouted up. It's
they don't all
generations of good and joy and greatness that it has also brought, and this thing, like, this fight could fix it. Maybe not permanently, but if, like, we have to iron out and deal with a problem every now and then like, it's a...
Like, the couple who got to enjoy the beauty of a sunset really valued that. Or, like, there have been so many places where people have engaged with the color in a really meaningful and valuable way. And you're right, that Chicory doesn't get to see a lot of that, and it's outside of her experience entirely.
Yeah. Granted, like, also we were told stories about all like the wars that were fought over this darn thing before. So like there's Chicory also knows a little bit more of the background of other damage it's done. Like, but it is complex, but I'm still very not convinced yet that destroying it is the call.
And to be fair, the wars that were fought over it were before the wielder system was put in place. So we're talking antiquity.
So we took a thing that a war was fought that like was very destructive and damaging, and we have turned it into something that has largely been very like beneficial and beautiful and like a treasured part of this world.
And all these weird rituals built up to make it that.
Yeah, like work was done to make it and keep it a good thing, and that can continue happening.
And maybe the reason it's gotten corrupted again is because the work to sustain the meaning of those rituals wasn't really put in.
Maybe so.
I don't know. Like maybe they weren't, people who got the brush weren't experiencing the right things because the rituals that were supposed to be meaningful weren't, I guess, is what I'm thinking.
Like I feel I'm even at the point where if answer. Well, here, we can do this answer
Yeah.
first, because we definitely agree on this one.
Yeah.
Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints in it. If fighting back actually fixed it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a bit, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay. But it's the root of all the corruptions. And I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate the source. What do you think? Here's where it gets complicated, because I don't
agree with either of these.
for the information, Chicory's argument, feels like a leap and a guess based on a lot of our guesses as to interpretations of what we've seen so far. Like,
Yeah.
yes, like we've been dealing with Blackberry. We saw Blackberry's negative emotions in that last bit.
But until that moment, until we told Chicory that, she thought it was all coming straight from her.
Yes. And
How did
like
she get here so fast?
And this still is a situation that is directly related to Chicory
Yeah.
and interactions with Chicory.
Or at least it's a situation that's related to the past 3 wielders. None of the other wielders have mentioned this kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, or dealt with anything that is this severe. Like, this seems to me more like the fact that we may still be seeing echoes of Blackberry stuff is because this one problem, this one
Yeah.
thing has been allowed to fester, is unresolved, and is just really gnarled and bad now. Like, it has grown considerably and needs to be dealt with. I don't know that means that all of this stuff that we're fighting like now is going to just spring back up instantly.
Or that all of this stuff that we're fighting now has been around in the brush this whole time.
Yeah.
Because we just don't know what other wielders experienced. We only have Cardamom, Blackberry, Chicory, and ourselves.
Yeah.
And with that limited history, like, there's a deeper lore, obviously, with all those paintings in the tower. But without knowing their stories, all we really know is our experience.
Yeah, this feels like, in a way, and that is why I am like, though in many cases, I feel like this is not a reason only to do a thing. It's partly because it's the only option it's giving me, but also
Yeah.
this has been around a long time. And it's like, this feels like a very rash, not take backable decision with a lot of unknown information made by someone who is like, frankly, I think probably not in the best position to like, to objectively judge how smart a
Yeah.
decision this is.
Chicory's not in the most emotionally neutral and objective stance right now.
Like, she's like, I know Chicory's working hard and doing doing very well managing herself,
Mhm.
but it is clear that this is still very rough on her. This is something that is extremely close to her. She is very close to the bad of this right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Chicory is able to hold the perspective that everybody else around in the world who loves the color from this.
I don't think she's got space to hold that meaning and her own meaning at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess part of why I'm drifting back to this is that I'm still not convinced by Chicory's argument, and this is the only one I've got left.
That's exactly why I would say hit it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything else to say other than we should destroy it, and I'm not convinced yet. So.
Yeah. So who cares how long it's been around?
Not us, but
That doesn't make it any less evil.
it also doesn't make it any more evil.
Yeah,
Chicory. Why are you
You're making a
thinking
big jump here.
Yeah, leaping from it's me who's evil to it's the brush who's evil is still very trapped in a black and white system of something here is evil.
Mm-hmm. And your assessment of the situation has changed pretty several times as we've gotten new information together, exploring.
Very
at this point,
fast.
you don't know much more about it than I do, it feels like. Or if you do, you're not sharing the information that rings true or seems or
Would be
convincing.
useful. Yeah.
So I feel like we could get one more bit of new information and you change your mind again.
Yeah. I feel like we could get into this fight and that could help change her mind.
Yeah. It just means we've been more trained to accept it without questioning why. Screw that. It's not a way to make decisions. If it's hurting us, we should question why it's here.
I think they're going to force our hand.
I think so. And it's not just that. After everything the brush has done to me, I want it gone.
Understandable.
See, yeah,
but
like that.
also,
What do you think? So, like,
I still think we shouldn't.
I still think we shouldn't. Like, I totally understand
I'm not-
Chicory being in that position, and I understand, like, and Chicory's rebuttal to that argument that we don't agree with either is also
Right.
very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I am still in a boat of, like, I don't.
Here's the thing. If we say we should destroy it, then we fight the corruption and destroy the brush, and it's done. If we say we think we shouldn't, then we fight the corruption, and then we talk about it more, and maybe we decide to destroy the brush. Or maybe in another 10 years, we destroy the brush. Or, like,
Yeah, like, destroying the brush
why
is
do we
a.
have to decide right now what we're going to do after this fight?
Like, destroying the brush is a. Once you decide to do it, as far as we can tell from the information we have, which is admittedly limited, which is what's so hard about this, destroying the brush seems like, all right, well, that's the choice made. No going back on that now. Not
Yeah.
destroying the brush is a decision you can go back on literally any time.
Yeah.
After talking to a whole lot more people, getting a whole lot more information, like asking. We have several wielders still around who aren't Blackberry, who we can still ask about all this sort of stuff. Like, there's.
We've got color scientists who
Yeah.
have developed color without the brush.
Yeah, there's a lot. Destroying that thing feels like a real rash decision that I don't feel like Chicory has enough information to make a compelling argument for a very permanent decision that affects literally everybody in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though the one thing that I could say would sway me towards Chicory's position, now that I've mentioned the color scientists,
Mhm.
is that they've discovered a way to put color in the world without the brush.
That is true. I can't remember. I'm like,
I mean,
I guess there's
it's
just, like-
not as good as the brush yet,
true.
but they're making color without the brush.
Or are they making it like. I guess, like, there's enough about the metaphysics of how this works that also makes it difficult to make a completely decision with the knowledge we have. Because are they able to mess with color, like, only because the brush exists? If destroying the brush gets rid of that, is whatever they're working with gone?
So what you're asking is, does color only exist in the world because the brush exists in the world? And I think the answer is no. I think that when we took the brush and when Chicory dropped the brush and we took it, I think whatever caused the color wipe did happen to eliminate all of the color that was already put down by Chicory.
Mm-hmm.
But we never put color in those color tanks in the scientist's space.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that color did not come from the brush directly.
That's true, yeah.
So your question of, is all color, like, platonically tied to the brush, kind of? Like, is the concept of color stored in the brush? Is really philosophical. But
I mean, it's a pretty abstract concept, the way
Yeah.
this world works anyway. So, like,
it's true.
And
yeah.
the fact that, like, in destroying the brush, all of color apparently fades from the world. Like, it's a bit magical. So, like, who knows how it works? Sorry, by the way, everyone, that we spent like 15 minutes on the screen talking. It's a really complex actual, like, decision, or at
Yeah.
least it actually doesn't feel that complex to me. But the game, with the information, with the answers it's allowed us, and how strongly Chicory's making the argument against it, feels like it really wants to push hard in that direction. And so, like, it's an interesting. It forces a lot of thought about it.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
I'm still leaning slightly towards I think we shouldn't.
No, I'm 100% in that. I still
Okay.
think we shouldn't.
Let's go ahead and go with that then, and we can find out what happens.
Yeah. It doesn't feel right. Even if it is dangerous, destroying it just can't be the right answer. Not long ago, I'd have agreed with you. But I don't see it another way now. You should be careful. And don't let that thing inside your head. You've still got a battle to get through. Good luck, Coffee. Actually, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Oh? What is it? Never mind.
Coffee, no.
I'll ask you
Oh.
afterward.
Okay.
I should focus on the battle for now. No, that's too frustrating. Coffee, that means you better come back.
Well, that was the plan always.
I mean, I know you will. You got this. Everyone came to luncheon to cheer for you. I promise I'll make you proud. Yeah.
Aw.
We can still talk more. But seriously, you're gonna leave me hanging like that? What were you gonna ask? Sorry, it's just not a good time. Well, but...
Oh, my controller
Oh.
died.
We've been sitting and talking for a while. Oops.
Not died, just went to sleep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know it's late, controller, but the episode's still going. I won't. I'll do my best up there. Thanks for all your help, Chicory. Sure. Do you still want to talk, though? Okay. Good luck, Coffee. I taught you everything I could. And you've come so far. We're so close to the end now. Just one last push. Yeah. All right. One
Exhausted the
last Splatoon.
dialogue?
I think I have.
Do you want to adjust our outfit to a wielder outfit?
You know what? That feels actually very appropriate. Let's do that.
We can keep our flower,
That's true. Flower stays.
Just-
Wielder cloak. Where are you?
because we're doing wielder business.
Yes. There we are.
That's our official look.
Yes, we are dressed for work.
Except for the color thing.
Oh, do we need to do some color work?
Not really. Usually our photo on our ID, our bus pass, is a lighter colored yellow that I like better, but we can only get it by going to dinners, I think.
Oh, I gotcha.
Not worth the trouble.
All right. To battle. Alrighty. It's a bit of a mess up here.
Yeah. Yikes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, excuse me,
Oh.
can we get through? Oh, I bet because we've been taking out each one of those little, well.
Yeah. That or us just touching it.
That could also probably be the reason.
Poke.
Poke. Get out of here, tree.
This tree
We're
has
annoying you until you go
so
away.
many eyes.
Poke.
Aren't we annoying, tree? Don't you want to go?
Just go away.
Just leave? Make like a tree and leave.
The joke was right there. I can't believe we didn't think of that faster.
Like it's been there this whole time.
It's pretty good. Okay. To battle.
Ooh, negative space.
Hello. To battle.
To battle?
Hello. I was led to believe there was going to be a battle up in the tree.
It is way bigger on the inside of this tower than on the outside.
Pretty big tree.
I know that's like a Doctor Who joke or whatever, but really, it's true in this case, too.
To battle. Hey, tree.
Lost?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? These look different
Oh,
than the others. They've got a white outline.
they do kind of, yeah. Huh. Weird.
But they don't stay colored in.
Yeah.
Wonder if we could...
Huh.
I guess some other things have white outlines too. It's not...
They did look a little different than everything else, though. So, like, Wait.
Oh.
This looks something.
Yeah.
Why is it so big in here?
Why
Starting
didn't you
to
go
see
towards
trees
the-
is... I assumed that was just because, like, I was on this side of the screen,
Oh.
maybe?
I think you're right. Oops.
Let's keep on going up.
Yeah.
This is working. Hi, trees.
Aw,
Oh, don't look so grumpy.
they don't look happy to see us.
Oh, come on, tree. I'm a guest.
Turn that frown upside
I
down.
think. Actually, I work here. And now I'm like the wielder, so I double work here.
Man, we've got to be the wielder and the janitor at the same time.
Maybe we should hire some help.
Nah, our brush can be like a mop.
That's true. I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me. Especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but... You can do
Just-
a coffee.
Think of it this way, Coffee. If you fail, no one will know because it'll be such a significant failure that, like, the world will probably end.
See, doesn't that make you feel better?
Doesn't that help? It helps me. Sometimes.
And this tree's almost happy.
Yeah.
See, some of these trees are feeling like, yeah,
Yeah.
oblivion.
And this one's maybe just sleepy and like, oh, I could take an oblivion nap.
It's like, hey, guys, wake me up when they're done making the decision about the brush thing, okay? Like, I know we're supposed to be here and on the job, but I'm so tired, and they're still down there talking about the brush thing. And like,
Why
guys,
won't
you were
they
supposed to wake me when they were done talking about the brush.
Oh, that one looks scared. Aw.
Trees, your
Oh, that's
expressions
cute.
are...
This one. This one.
I know you look very unhappy, trees, but you also look kind of increasingly adorable.
Mhm.
You just look
Aw.
perplexed. Like, man,
How did I get into trees?
it's like, Man, that whole brush question's really challenging if you think about it.
And this one's like, oh my gosh, why can't they stop talking about the brush?
These trees are kind of growing on me. And the tower. Why am I still so nervous talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this. And I know the trials were supposed to make me a real wielder, but even after everything, I don't feel different at all. Maybe it's because you're not.
That's not...
You're not real. No, I'm not. But it's still true. I've been afraid to ask her, but I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be the wielder? Did she really think at the time it was a good idea? This is probably not the best one to ask.
Yeah,
Coffee.
this isn't the right Chicory to ask that
You know
of.
how this works. I guess
Oh,
Coffee knows that she's like, if there's a mean answer, she'll get the truth here.
that's true, yeah.
But then also, if there's a good answer, she'll get the mean answer here. So it kind of doesn't work.
Yeah,
You're asking her shadow?
even the shadow knows that's not a good idea.
Yeah, the shadow's like, wow, really? Come on now. You already know the answer, don't you? She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because I happened to be there.
You literally just picked it up off the floor.
Part of me still hoped that I really was special. And I just hadn't figured out about how yet. But Coffee, you are special. I know that's what she'd really say. But it feels just as real coming from you.
Which is to say, not real at all.
Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe in me. But even if she does, I still feel like a nobody.
Codependency.
It's because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say, to change what you really are.
Oh my gosh. That's patently false.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna poke these eyes with paint.
Ooh,
Don't do that in real life, but here, kids don't do as we do.
yeah. Don't...
I mean, unless you're in a haunted tree, then, yeah, hey, no biting. You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back?
No bites.
Let go. Hey, you double bit it. That's exactly what we said not to do.
Twice.
Twice. It's a bad tree.
Wow. We did not manage well.
Did we win?
Yeah, right? Oh, you're awake. Coffee, are you okay? We aren't sure what happened. We found you outside the tower, passed out. You must have been through so much. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Can you walk?
We seem down.
Very. And the colors in our background are much faded.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that's not faded is...
Oh, wait, this isn't our house, though.
Oh.
But I guess the colors actually
But
do still seem
still.
a little muted, though. Maybe that was just this palette here, but I like to think that it is actually a bit more muted just because.
Yeah. I honestly don't... It must be the palette here, because, yeah, their furniture's the same colors. I just forgot
Characters are
this
really
wasn't
popping,
ours.
though. Maybe that's because we colored them elsewhere, but
I think so.
yeah.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you can at least move. Coffee, we were all so worried for you. And, well, we don't know where the brush is, do you? I think that's worrying everyone quite a bit, too.
It's
okay, sweetie. You don't need to say right now if you don't want to. Take your time and rest here. But when you're ready, maybe you should go back to luncheon. Everyone is looking for the brush there, including Chicory. It might be good to speak with her.
Thanks.
This went bad way faster than I thought it was going to. We were so psyched going into the tree. That'll help, though.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Clementine. Are you gonna be okay? I don't know. I'm so sorry, Coffee. Maybe it was all too much. It's totally up to you what you want to do. Okay? If you want to stop now and let everyone else figure out what happens next, that's okay. You already gave so much.
Hey, kiddo. Sorry about whatever happened. We all mess up sometimes, you know? It's okay, though. I promise. Your ma and I still love you no matter what.
Aw.
It's a good family we have. Oh, goodness, you have more to say.
Oh.
I love you, Coffee. It's gonna be okay.
I'm just glad you're still here. Me too.
What a good sibling.
It's a good family. Believe me, your old man screwed up plenty of times. More times than I can remember. That's just part of life, right? It's no big deal. I appreciate how hard he's trying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying painting. You're not the boss of me, though. I love that they do a time lapse.
Right. It's so cool.
Boy, we had fun with that one. We were really into the hearts and the sparkles.
Well, it was Express Joy, and we only had a limited number of brush palettes at the time.
I love how it turned out, though.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I think we already did that.
I think we did that already, yeah.
We don't need to do
We're
that
good, we're
now.
Okay.
It's okay, Coffee. Whatever happened, I know you did your best. We all know that. We've really been asking so much of you. Too much. I love you, Coffee. No matter what. Okay? You don't have to talk to me right now. But when you're ready, you can. Maybe some fresh air will be nice.
That's not a bad idea. Let's go do the fresh air.
So, do you remember how old you were when you stopped thinking, like, maybe you were special and had, like, some superpower, or you were adopted and your real parents were royalty and they were going to find you and you were actually a secret princess? Like, do you remember when you stopped thinking that way? Or like
I don't think
maybe you have the Force, or maybe you could walk off of a ledge like Wile E. Coyote and not fall unless you look down?
So, like, I don't know if I was ever, like, I never as a kid, like, actually fully believed anything of that sort, though I would have, like, moments where I'd sort of, like,
You
like,
gotta
I feel
try
like most
it,
kids
right?
probably have a moments like, I should at least try and see if the Force works, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's no harm in trying.
Like,
I really do feel like these
laundry-
colors are a little muted.
the laundry's hanging out on the clothesline and it's a whole bunch of just sheets, and maybe I have the Force, and maybe it's not the wind that's making them move.
Yeah, like, I'd occasionally get, like, I think a part of me would have fun with the imagination of that, but in no way actually believed it for a second, but just sort of
Yeah.
was like, enjoyed the bit of fantasy around it, and, like, I don't know, but overall, I don't think my brain drifted to that point. I think this paint is all fading and going away. This was way more colored, I think, when we were here.
I think so.
I don't think we would have colored it like this.
Yeah.
And why do you ask?
Because part of what Coffee seems to be going through here is realizing that she's not special in the way that she thought people could be special.
Hmm.
And, like, I think that there is some element to just maturing in that. I never really believed that I had the Force, or that if I walked off of the arm of the sofa, I wouldn't fall if I didn't look down. I just did try it. And, like, part of me always knew this isn't reality.
Yeah.
But part of me always knew I wasn't adopted. It just wanting to be special like that does feel very, very indicative of a certain age, I think. Or not even age, but just maturity level.
Yeah, I think the version of it, I guess I see a kid tree shake, but I don't have a brush to poke it. So kid,
I don't even have a controller.
enjoy tree time. I think the version of that I probably had, which is actually, I think, probably very similar, if not exactly the same, is more just a, like, over self-confidence to a degree, or like a very overblown sense of, like, as a kid, what I was capable of or could do. Like, feeling like, because I'm pretty good with some acrobatics and martial arts stuff from doing martial arts things, that I could like do, like, jump off of a pretty high thing doing something acrobatic, and that I'm actually capable of it. I think like, self-preservation always kind of stopped me from actually fully trying it, but a part of me felt like, oh, I could totally do this.
Yeah.
Or like that, if like, oh man, I know some martial arts, if a robber came to our house, I would be able to do something. Not the case. At all. But that's like a part of my kid brain believed that, and it wasn't until like growing up to getting older, just until I was like recognized, like, no. That was never the case.
Very cute, though.
Hey, Lemon.
Oh, coffee. I thought I might find you here. Everyone's looking for the brush, but I was just getting in the way, so I came to check on you instead.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have a way back to luncheon, do you? I can help. Meet me on 1 screen left and 2 down from here.
Lemon, that's super sweet.
That is. And helpful, because I didn't know where I was going to go next.
Everybody's paying attention to the brush, and only our family cares about us, and Chicory isn't even here to see how we're doing. And then Lemon comes and is like, I wanted to check on you. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
It is. And Lemon's been the one who's been the most afraid of everything going on the whole time and never left their house.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. Hello.
You made it. Well, here goes.
Oh my gosh, Lemon.
Oh.
I'm actually a fairly adept swimmer. I can take you across the river here, if you want.
Lemon.
Lemon, you sweetie. Oh, this is so cute.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
My heart.
I love Lemon.
This is so adorable. Coffee. I know you don't get it right now, but later when you think back on this, you will be so touched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where one of the things is.
Oh, you're right. Doggone it, we don't have a brush again.
Yeah. Next playthrough.
Thanks, Lemon.
Whew. You can head up from here to get to luncheon. I hope I was helpful.
So helpful.
Usually I just feel like an annoyance,
You're not.
but I really appreciate what you've done, Coffee. I think everyone does. We all know you did your best. Everyone was just hoping you'd come back all right. Well, I'll be here.
And you technically did come back physically all right.
Yeah. Thank you, Lemon.
I know it's never been easy for you, but the fact that you keep trying anyway, it inspires me. I want to learn to do that too.
Oh man, that's the other thing about the brush question.
Huh.
Undertale taught me not to destroy things.
Oh, yeah.
Especially not when they're an integral part of your psychological makeup.
Sorry, video. Doggone it, all the tree cats have been hiding from us. Tree cat. I see you.
We have missed a lot of them. It's true.
I'm going to tell your mom. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Aw.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. We can't find the brush anywhere. There's such a strange, lingering feeling, like something fundamental's broken. It's hard to describe. Well, you must be worried enough as it is. But we're here for you, Coffee.
Mm.
P. You want this one?
Hey! I came out here looking for the brush. Although, to be honest, I was pretty sure it wasn't actually here. I just wanted to get out of luncheon. It's really hecked up in there. Are you going back in? Yowza. You do you, I guess.
I will, thank you. Hey, Pickle.
Hey. Are you doing all right? You don't look so good. Well, nothing looks good right about now. Kinda feels like we might all die. Lol. But sorry about whatever happened. We're all just doing our best, you know? I hope things get better. I genuinely do.
Oh, thanks, Pickle.
It's weird how none of this helps.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. They're all very grateful for everything we've done. They all acknowledge we've done our best, but, like, it feels really empty.
Yeah, and I don't feel nearly as down as Coffee does, but I also completely can understand Coffee not feeling any better hearing any of this right now.
Yeah. I think I don't feel better hearing it because Coffee doesn't.
And because it's all still bad.
Oh.
Entirely unrelated, though, I do feel like these three characters, for whatever reason, give me strong vibes of supporting characters in a Gretzko. Again, entirely unrelated, but this one's pretty obvious, I feel like.
Yep.
This one's actually also kind of obvious, I feel like.
Mhm.
Again, if you're familiar with the Gretzko, you're a little bit of a, like, wild card, but I guess you're all animal characters, too. That kind of helps. Anyway, I'm going to go try to get back to luncheon. I need to watch the rest of a Gretzko. Hi, you're here. Hello.
Yay, macaroon.
Oi! I've been cutting down all the little trees around here. Usually Beans takes care of stuff like that, but she's been busy lately with kid problems. Nice to finally get around luncheon easier, though, ain't it? We're all trying to do our part to help right now. You doing okay, Coffee? Nobody's really sure what happened yet. We're all just trying to figure it out together. Don't push it.
I won't.
Hello.
Coffee, we've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, wait, is that Beans talking or is that the other one?
I think that's Beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad you're okay. At least, kinda. I tried to explain to the kids what was going on. I'm not sure they all understood. But they're all rooting for you, too. You got anything, Pepper?
Coffee. Dang it, that's the same voice.
Coffee, are you all right?
I'm only giving him like 3 or 4 different ones myself, to be fair.
Everyone's been worried sick about you. Be careful, okay? You don't have to do anything crazy for us.
It's also guaranteed that you and I have also definitely given
Swapped
every single one of these
them
characters
around.
3 to 4 voices each.
Yes. Yes.
And swapped back and forth who's voicing them numerous times.
Uh-huh.
It's fun. Doggone it, I'm stuck. Well, wait, can I Splatoon? No, I
No.
probably can't without a brush, huh? No. Okay.
Can't go up.
Macaroon.
Anything can't.
Trees.
Macaroon.
Trees, please.
Trees.
Well, I guess you took everyone up here. I could
We
just...
can also go south.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Hello? Kids?
Another kids.
I think they started to get out. Okay, you guys have a hole in your house. The kids are getting out.
It's called a door, Daniel. It's meant to be there.
Hey, go home.
That tree has got like 2 or 3 clumps of branches that look like little ooh faces, except with all W's.
I see it
So
now.
ooh faces, I guess.
I guess you took out some trees. I can go this way. Oh, hello, everyone.
Mm.
Hey, Pumpernickel.
Everything's in ruins now. But you'll fix it, right?
Mm.
Ah. I'm sorry, Coffee. I just don't know what to do. But I suppose you don't either. I know I can be a little much sometimes. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Pumpernickel. Basil, I don't remember where we met you. It's been a while.
I don't either.
Oh, it's such a relief to see you. Chicory's just ahead from here. She's been beside herself with worry.
About the brush, not about us.
Probably about us a little bit, too.
But still, like, there you are. After you went in there, we found you unconscious outside. No brush in sight. You really spooked us, especially Chicory. We didn't know when you'd wake up, or if you would. Your folks must have been so relieved.
Can I go in? There's a note. We're closed. What are you doing here anyway? Stay safe. Will do. North or probably west, actually. Well, never mind.
There used to be music here, didn't there?
Oh, there used to be music everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is quite gone. Hi. Hey.
Aw.
I'm so sorry, Chicory. I messed everything up. The brush, it's gone. There's no way to fix this anymore. It's okay. I mean, no, it's not, but I'm glad you're okay at least. Can I ask you something? Back when you first gave me the brush, did you really think it was a good idea? Did you really choose me?
You picked it up off the floor.
No. I just wanted to be free of it. The pressure, I mean, but also the whole institution. Having to choose. Having to answer to the legacy of old dead artists. Having to do or be anything. I needed to knock all that stuff down for myself. So you resented that legacy. Did you choose me because I was a bad choice? Is that all I mean to you? When I said you could take the brush, you were already holding it. You'd already taken it, and colored, and faced a corruption, and made it back. You were a living example that you don't have to be chosen to be capable. You showed me a possibility I hadn't considered. And you've only come farther since then. You shouldn't need to hear why you deserved it. You already proved it yourself 1,000,000 times. But maybe you're missing the most important thing. What's that? Actually wanting it. I know you wanted to do it for me, but was it something you wanted for yourself? I never even asked, just forced it on you. So I'm asking now. Did you want the brush? I did.
Like a lot.
I really, really did. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world. I wanted to be someone great like that. But I never felt like I was ready. You were the first person to ever give me the chance. And I let it slip through my fingers. It feels so horrible. But I wanted it. Now that it's gone, it's like a part of me is missing. I can almost feel it.
Maybe you can.
Like it's still there, right? I remember that. After being so connected to it, like I couldn't get rid of it completely. No, it really feels like it's still there.
Maybe it is. Maybe
Like,
you just needed to realize.
I could just try drawing. Just one more time.
Like maybe all you had to do was realize that you wanted it after all, and that was what was important.
Brush. Draw.
I'm trying.
Ooh,
Are we growing a new
I
tree?
think we're growing a new tree. Come on.
Up, up.
I think I'm even steering it a little bit too. Its shape.
Yeah, I think you are.
That's cool.
I thought maybe I was helping, but I don't think I am.
Maybe?
No, I don't think I am. But that's okay.
Still growing.
Not done yet.
Keep going.
Such a big brush.
A bit misshapen tree, but
I mean, you do you. Sure, it'll look great.
I'm sure.
You don't have to be like a tree doctor or whatever. Whoa.
Ooh, new brush.
Yeah. Different.
You made a brand new brush?
Eee!
What the heck? How did you... That's possible? I remembered how it felt, and I guess that brought it back. But that's not the same brush. That's your brush.
Dang.
Maybe for the first wielder, it was kind of the same. I knew what I wanted and how it felt, like a muscle I've never known to use before. But once I did, it was there. That's incredible. Does this mean I could try again? I can face that corruption one more time.
I can still make everything right. I can do it. Coffee? Yeah, you can do it. Go and show him.
I made it green.
You did make it green. It's nice having colors and, again, music also. I can't believe it's real. Just like the one in the rainforest. I never even considered you could make another. When did you get so... I thought I was supposed to be the teacher. I feel so left behind. When things got hard for me, I just gave up. But you picked back up and kept going. I should be the one looking up to you, Coffee. I don't know if that's really fair to you, but you definitely shouldn't look up to me. I still don't really know what I'm doing. After everything we've been through, have I left the impression that I do either? If someone thinks they know what they're doing, you should honestly probably avoid them. When I trained to be a wielder, all I was told and all I thought about was what wasn't allowed or possible. But you don't fit the wielder model at all. You're someone who's changing all the rules as you go. And I think it's about time they changed too. You got this. And you've got so much to say, I'm glad. If that huge corruption took the brush, then I bet it's still in there. It knew we were planning to destroy it, so it's probably hiding, consolidating its power. But it might not be ready to fight another brush. That's the only shot we've got now. You've already done a million things nobody thought possible, so I think you can do it. Good luck, Coffee.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the colors.
Yeah, it was just fun ripples, color ripples you were doing.
I was trying to get all the colors so that I could paint it all green, but...
Oh, like all green?
Yeah. Because, like, you know, it's grass.
It is grass.
And then I could layer some stuff on top of it.
Ooh.
With, like... Maybe not that pattern, but shoot, wrong.
Let's see what else.
Maybe with this pattern. Yeah, like maybe adding some little detail in to make it a nice varied color, so it's not just a solid green
Gotcha.
mass.
That makes
But
sense.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
just being silly.
Well, it's nice having the colors back. Okay.
Very.
Where are we anyway? Maps wise. Wrong. Here. Okay.
Luncheon.
So, it's just, wait, is that it right up there?
The Wielder Tower?
I think.
I can never remember.
I believe
think
it is.
so, though, yeah.
Yes.
Whoa, it's gloomy out here.
Quite gloomy out here.
In a very pretty way, actually.
Yeah, I actually kind of don't want to disrupt it. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Is there anything interesting inside? Writer. Can we read all these yet? I want to read all these. Oh, our self-portrait. Nice.
Aw.
Yay.
Aw.
And we can see, well,
Oh
I guess
my-
y'all already saw the time lapse, but
Yeah. And I guess we saw the time lapse too when
That's
we
true.
edited it.
We've
but
all seen the time lapse. It's good art. All right. Ooh, what's this over it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
Our room. Our room. Our room can have our room however we want it.
That's true. I guess, yeah, this becomes our room, huh?
It's our room.
It's our room now.
And we've got our palette of colors. And
Chicory, we're moving in.
why did that happen? And I thought Chicory already knew that. Oh, it's happening because I'm using the fill tool. Yes.
That fill tool.
That fill tool.
Let's see.
Oh, and I'm also not using our palette.
Yes. We're keeping your bed, though. It's bigger than ours.
We like it. It's bigger than ours, and also we don't have to go into a menu to set it up.
That as well. Dibs.
Actually, no. Maybe... I don't know
Our laundry will be pink.
what should be what colors. It's so difficult.
We have so many to choose from.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have like twice as many when we're working with our palette.
this should be green. Would you like me to take the pattern off the floor?
I don't know, I kind of like the pattern on the floor, honestly.
Yeah?
I guess we should, hang on, let me
Yeah,
I
some
want to get rid of
things-
those stripes if we can.
Some things happened.
Oh dear. Too big a brush, I guess.
I
I
think you got it.
think I did. Actually, hang on. What I need to do is... Oh, I don't have this color in our palette. Hang on.
Which color are you looking for?
This one. And then fill tool. Nope.
I have it.
And then fill tool.
Where do you want it to fill?
Just in this center. There we go. Then erase. And this will be easier without collateral damage.
Yes.
Erase. There we are. Hey, there we go. Stripey
Perfect.
floor. And
Oh, heck.
oh dear. You know what? It's perfect.
I fixed it.
Hey, what does our room look like? Sorry, I'm just assuming this is a long finale at this point, so I'm just kind of wanting to see, like,
Why is that moving?
I think it's just because I was hovering over it.
moused over.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. I don't think we have a room. This is just like the janitor's room.
Oh, yeah.
This is where, not even the janitor's room. This is like Chicory's art studio, and we were just cleaning it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just where we started, is all.
Our room is in our house, you silly. The
All
one
right.
our mom won't go in.
All right, let's fix the problems.
Okay,
Meh.
it's time.
All right, eye tree round 2. Oh, this is different.
Oh.
Um.
This looks like our room,
Oh,
a little.
Tree,
Look, there's our
just because
drum
we
set.
took Chicory's room doesn't mean you can take our room.
Listen, Tree, that's not how this works.
Isn't how this works at all. Glad you left with the art, though.
You don't... Yeah, that is nice.
I'm gonna sit.
Didn't even color anything in.
Come on, Tree.
Yeesh.
Make an effort.
You could at least try.
You have guests.
Oh,
You can't take all our rooms.
listen!
Pick one. Greedy. Whose room even is this?
I don't even know.
You smudged it.
Maybe this is like going back through Wielder's past rooms?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Maybe the tower gets taller with every wielder. Wait,
Maybe the fourth wielder's the one who like came up with these puzzles.
And maybe it does something.
Oh, I wonder.
If not here, maybe it does something somewhere
Yeah, let's
else.
keep that power symbol in mind, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be fun. Or, hello. Oh,
Oh boy. It's a lot of attention.
it's a lot of eyes to poke.
They don't look the same though.
They do look different.
So I don't think they're the same kind of thing.
Hmm.
We fight the brush itself.
Brush war.
Brush v brush.
Ah! No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's right. Get painted. Oh, ow.
Yep.
Get painted. Hey, come back. Get painted. I have to be a larger brush size so I move faster. You know, I'm starting to think our brush shape might actually be in the shape that
Of the tree.
of the
I
tree.
think it might be.
That's cute. It's a little misshapen, but it suits us. Ow. Hey, cut it out, brush. Be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint you. Arr. Run. Ow. I got it.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come here. I'm gonna get you.
Ow. Hey.
Stop attacking our coffee.
Please cut it out. We're trying to win.
Do you mind?
No. No. Doggone it, brush.
Would you quit?
I'm saying all the Daniel things.
Oh.
No fights.
That is a me thing, huh?
Annoying. Stop that. That's annoying. Don't do that. No, stop. Could you quit?
That is how I
Oh,
go.
please stop. I can't. No, it's just, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Can't tell if I'm feeling flattered or called out. Brush, go away. Yep. This isn't fair, brush. I have to dodge and steer.
And I'm bad at video games. As can be evidenced by the fact that I just wandered off to a corner of the screen.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, but you're controlling two things.
Badly.
I've only got the one. Maybe I should play Chicory or Coffee in this part.
Ow. I mean, technically, like, what I'm having to do here is what most players are all having to do. So, like, it's expected to be this challenging. And I'm impressed by those who managed to do much damage to the thing. Hey, yeah.
It did something.
You love your shirt.
Yeah, that's a great shirt. Let me paint it pink
Oh, wait,
for
hang
you.
on.
Oh, yeah, there's a
They're
different...
doing a thing. Get painted with your own stuff. That's right. Bah.
Oh, geez.
Oh, right, you're also attacking me. With my patterns. Hey, those are mine. Copyright.
TM. It's not even a good pattern. Would you stop?
Yeah.
How can I help? Or can I? Or is this just dodging?
You paint a line. What does it do? Okay, yes. So when you paint a line, it paints a white line associated. Try to steer the white line that's created when you paint into our doppelganger.
Okay.
It's tricky to do, but it's really tricky to do.
No, not my pink line.
Yeah, just focus on your white line and see if you can figure out how to steer it.
It's like bouncing off of her.
No. Hang on.
Like when I try and force the brush towards her.
No, like when you try to steer your brush, that other one's going to go in the opposite direction, which might be the effect it's having.
When I try to force the white brush towards her, it bounces out of the way.
Maybe it's only allowing me to then. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep trying to do it. What are you doing? That's not how brushes... Hey! Stop it. That's not how brushes work.
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing now.
Oh.
Like, I'm not making a double brush. I guess because there aren't double brushes anymore.
Get hit with your color. I don't know how we knocked her off of the thing. Maybe I can steer these into her somehow? Because I don't think I hit her with a brush or anything.
I'm not steering any white anymore.
Yeah, I'm not either.
So why are we trying to hit her with her color now?
Because now we can. Now we can hit her with her color. It's hard to, but it can. But I don't know how we're knocking her off the thing, though. Maybe that just happens automatically. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, good.
Oh, no. Moving still too much.
I think at one point she did get hit by her own white paint. And...
Yeah! Oh, no. Here, maybe we can do something. I can't. Oh.
I think someone else is here.
Did someone else figure out how to make a brush?
Oh, wow.
Coffee, I owe you a pretty big thank you. Because after seeing you make one of these, I realized I could too.
Yes.
Turns out there's a lot I can do that I didn't think possible. I'm tired of feeling afraid and useless. I'm here for you this time. Let's take this thing down together.
Heck yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, it's trans colors.
I still have to dodge, okay.
Chicory says trans rights.
I agree, Chicory, but please focus. Ow. Doggone it. Oh, I love that.
Yay.
Now Chicory helps us up. Good. As I go and walk right back into the damage again. But, still though.
Which Chicory is the good one?
I'm having difficulty with that on occasion. Thanks, Chicory.
Okay.
It's adding a new thing to focus
the bad
on.
one.
I will try dodging.
Wrong one? No, right one.
Nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you, Chicory. That helps. Chicory, you're doing great.
The bad one has a very white cloak.
Yes. It may be that Chicory has to take care of.
Yeah, I
think Chicory has to take care of. So I'm just having to dodge until Chicory manages to trap Doppelganger, and then we can go in for the hits. Ooh, well, hello. Hey, Blackberry, do you want to figure out how to make a brush real fast?
Like,
That would help. Like,
very quickly. Wow.
Time is a factor, please.
Blackberry looks like such a monster.
Yeah. I love the abstractness, the more angular.
Yeah. It's very spooky.
Real good. I wonder if there will be more past Blackberry.
I'm curious.
Ooh, thanks though.
So much pink.
Yes. Ooh, yeah, you want to have? Be free. Yes.
And pink.
And pink. Okay. Yeah. No.
Runaways.
Yeah, Chicory, I'm just gonna keep just shapesing and beatsing while you get some pink in there. If you. Oh,
Gee,
actually, no.
I'm sure glad they put in another player who's better at this than me.
Yes. Okay. Good. Yes. Ah.
10 mashes.
Oh, yeah. Button mashes. Button mashes with paintbrush, not with face.
You were trying to play with your face?
Oh no! I just accidentally ran smack into the hand thing,
Oh.
which was less effective than hitting it with a brush
Yeah, I guess that would be.
in all of my tests. Oh no! That's so much. Yes.
Blackberry.
Poke.
Yeah. Who you now? Who are you now? It is Karma.
I was wondering. Oh.
Yep. Cycling through them all.
All right. Well, they are all in there.
Wow. Maybe it's only ever supposed to be one brush per person.
Oh, that'd be interesting, huh? What's it doing? I think it's reverting all the way back to its original form. It's gonna come at us with every wielder through all of history. No big deal, right?
Right.
If you believe in me, Chicory, well, even if you don't,
That's
I think we can do it.
the ticket, Coffee.
There you go.
Oh, it's the first tree growing.
Ooh,
That's so pretty.
quite pretty.
And then the corruption growing out from it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, brush is back.
Back to brush.
Oh no.
Very hopes and dreams.
It is actually.
Like the swelling music, the beautiful colors.
Yeah, like very similar sort of a triumphant but still dangerous moment.
Yeah.
I like it. Whoa, cool. Dangerous probably, but cool. Love the
That
patterns.
was beautiful.
Yeah, I love that. Okay. All right. Right, I'll focus. That's what? Those are feathers. Oh, I'm just gonna keep dodging. I'm gonna dodge the feathers.
They're cute.
Wait, what's
though.
happening?
I don't know.
Huh. There's a lot of
I-
cool stuff to focus on at once. Ah, that's so pretty. I like it. Yee.
I love your attacks. They're beautiful. But
Gorgeous.
please stop.
Yeah. Like, no.
Also, I can't.
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
probably
either.
doing nothing. I'm so sorry if I'm doing nothing.
Well, no, we have to keep trying because I don't know, like, apparently I don't think we're doing damage right now. At the moment.
Is it just a dodge?
It might just be a dodge.
I can let you just dodge and not get colors in the way and not make it more confusing.
No, like, you've definitely not been making it worse. Like, I'm just trying to... Oh.
Oh,
Is there something we can do with this? Okay, yes, now we can damage it. Now we can damage the brush when it's held still. Okay, so Chicory gives us a window. Awesome. And it's
Okay.
dodge till then.
I'll just stay out of the way until I see Chicory's blue.
Deal.
Actually catch.
Thank Cardamom. I wonder if, like, we're seeing different patterns I mean, I guess, yeah, of course
Represented by different
Yeah, like
wielders.
a real abstraction is sort of one.
Yeah.
Cardamom just does a cute little self-portrait, which is very Cardamom. Someone else who does sort of flowery patterns and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I love that.
Dang. They were very talented artists, too.
Yeah.
I cannot draw like that on the screen.
Yeah. Help. The abstract one is really rad. I'm a fan of that one. Yep, that's a lot of stuff. Oh dear. Oh.
You can do it, Chicory. Get them. Pin
And
them down. Pin
feathers
that
also.
brush. Yeah, the feathers are real pretty, too. And these, like, sweeping arcs that also go through sometimes.
Yeah. There we go. Yes.
When our
Yes.
brushes get in really close together, I can't tell them apart either,
Same.
and it's like, wah!
I definitely started this most recent round the space next to the enemy.
Yeah, I think I did the same.
I think we win.
I think they can tell.
Ooh,
Colored rain?
yay.
Wow. It only ever does this when we're in the clouds. Usually. Oh,
Yay.
yes.
Yay.
They didn't disappear. They grew into something more.
That's nice.
I love that.
Me too. And with the help of our lead artist, you. That's
Oh, that's adorable. Oh. Chicory's not even wearing her wielder cloak anymore.
That's true. That's such a tiny credits list.
Right.
I can't believe we actually did it. The brush is gone. Forever.
And you each have a new brush.
Now that we've actually done it, do you think it's okay? It seems like kind of a big deal. That thing wasn't so special. If we both made new brushes, then I bet anyone can. Just have to teach them.
Mm-hmm.
Color could be free. I think whatever happens next is good. But it's not going to be easy to teach. I barely even know how I grew a brush myself. I could help you,
Oh.
but maybe not right now. I need a break. I hear that. Let's just enjoy this for today. And tomorrow, we change everything.
Perfect.
Sounds good. Yay.
Aw.
What a lovely little game. It's not that little, it's actually been a pretty big game.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly chunky large game.
Yeah.
And also absolutely lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping maybe there's like a new game plus thing
Ooh, that could be fun.
so that I can go back and color our world now that it's free of corruption.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe that won't work out, but maybe it could.
Ooh, this is a full, real version of the song. Yay.
Yeah.
I do think the mountain top song might still be my favorite bit from the game in general. I really love it.
Yeah. Oh, they're showing our
Aw,
creative process again.
so cool. And then it's taking a little while trying to get the colors to work on the characters and then giving up.
Oh my gosh, that was so frustrating.
You're both blue and it's fine.
The number of times I've tried to get the colors right, only to realize I've been using the fill tool. I'm seeing.
This is cool because I don't think this
Oh
is
my
all.
gosh, I'm seeing names of friends of friends.
Oh yeah, like I've seen a few names. I was like, oh wait, I know who they are.
Yeah. I just saw in that last list 2 names that I know people I also know.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And I love that some of the time lapses aren't. This is like clearly other.
Other people's
Yeah,
time
this isn't
lapses.
ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's neat getting to see some of what other folks did.
Yeah. I forgot this was a Kickstarter game. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, will they actually speak? At the site of the murder? I mean, the ink stains? At least they got together in the same place.
You know, we might have done this one. This one might have been
This-
ours. We were
yeah.
real into dots.
Maybe they are all ours
Maybe
and we
they
just
are.
don't remember them.
It's possible. And yeah, we did. We'll
This
start
one's
learning layered
definitely us.
patterns.
Yep.
It seems like our MO.
Oh man.
Aw.
I want a stylist to actually like go in and use this game like a coloring book,
Yeah,
you know?
So people who've played, does this like, actually no, the more I think about it, I know this game's on Switch, but I think because like the touchscreen on the Switch is like pretty good, but I think being able to play on PC with a mouse or even better with like a tablet or something would be
Mhm.
real game changer.
Yeah. And again, I want it as like a New Game Plus mode where I can just go in and color everything however I want.
I'm willing to bet they'll allow that.
Oh man.
Hmm.
I don't remember the name of the studio, but they should work with Fangamer to make an actual coloring book,
Ooh,
like a real life coloring book for the game.
that's a very good idea. I wonder if they've done that already.
That would be really heckin' cute. Maybe they have done it.
That seems like like the idea is like right there, surely.
Yeah, right.
And I guess the game's already a real darn good coloring book, but having a physical Chicory coloring book would be really cute.
Yeah.
I'd like it.
The staff of the coffee joint and Slickety Jim's, which I have to assume is a restaurant.
We
It's
might have.
very cute.
I was wondering if we just in that screen, we're seeing the moment where you you discovered the rainbow painting. I don't think so, because you were showing off like a color pattern layering first, I think, and you definitely discovered the rainbow painting before that. But it was fun seeing like kind of like your two favorite like
Things
like
happen.
modes, like one and then the other was really cute.
Oh, cool.
This I also love.
Mm.
It's so cute.
Also, us just relaxing in the water with Chicory was great.
Yeah.
Man.
Cool tech to remember all the painting patterns and all that sort of stuff, and then so many cool, great uses of it to really help you like get a fun big
Yeah.
picture look at all the work you did.
I'm assuming all of this is just vector.
I assume like there's definitely like yeah, I have no idea.
Like that's what would make sense to my limited use of Adobe Illustrator brain.
Yeah, but like once you translate something into game tech to be performance and all that, then it
Yeah.
just like all my knowledge goes out the window.
I'm just saying if it was JPEG, then it would be
Oh yeah, no, that'd be texture wise, that'd be
yeah.
huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely like storing positional data somehow of like the status of.
I think storing positional color data over time probably works best in vector, but I don't know that for sure.
Hey, if there's anyone watching this who's got like a game tech
man.
mind, could you probably like explain this or point us to like a talk or something or where they
Yeah.
explain this tech? Because like it's probably very simple to explain if you know what you're talking about. And
Right.
neither of us do. So but yeah, like I'm very curious to know. And I love that they can do this because this is such a cool trick.
And I hate those blank spots
Yeah.
that we never even got to.
Didn't manage to find every little spot.
That's okay. That's okay. There's always next time.
It's true. And sure.
It's going to take us out of the screen.
But only briefly.
Yep.
Just a second. Y'all sit tight.
We'll
Just-
be right back
Saving a file and all that. Nothing to worry about.
after these messages.
Yes.
The messages are, we're saving a file. We'll be right back.
The messages
Hello.
are over now. We're back. Hello. Thanks for playing Chicory.
There's a this way to continue.
Mm.
It's the next day.
Hello. This stuff is perfect. We could use it for art classes for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with supplies. Hadn't used the studio in so long. You did a good job keeping the dust away, though. Told you I was a good janitor. The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. Traditionally, the wielder lives in the tower, but, well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right?
Right.
So we'll transform the tower into community space.
Yeah.
I just have to figure out where to move to. You've been all over Picnic, right? Think you could help me pick a new place to live?
Near us, near us, near us, near us,
Yes.
near us.
Whew, thanks. I've been in decision paralysis this whole time.
Aw.
I need someone who can just tell me where to go. You got Chicory flag. Oh, we're going to choose you a house spot.
Yes.
I'll stash that in your decor menu. If you find a place that seems good, put it there and come let me know. Okay, I'll start packing up my room. I'm sure you got plenty to do too. See you around, okay?
Totally didn't start redecorating your room as our room. Sorry, don't worry about that
Yeah,
at all.
to be fair, the tree did it next. So anything that you see in there is the tree's fault unless you like it, in which case you're welcome.
Yes, exactly.
So there's definitely more we could do here. I think this has been a nice long finale and all that. Let's go ahead and call it here. If there's significantly more to do in the world now, or like way more conversations to have or people to talk to, or like if there's more game here, y'all let us know, because we can always do like a bonus episode or two coming back in and seeing things. But this feels like that was a very nice ending, and it feels like a good place to go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've been watching all the way through this and like still aren't subscribed, consider doing that, because we're releasing stuff constantly. And if you want to like support us even more, then we have a Patreon, and we always appreciate any support folks give us there.
We're releasing stuff constantly, and you can't make us stop.
Yeah, just
Seriously,
try. We
just
dare
try
you.
it.
How many Patreon supporters do we have to get to like reach the incentive where we'll like
Stop making things?
where you can stop us?
20 billion.
Okay,
That's more people than there are on the planet.
true. But we believe in you.
Yeah, we think you can get there. You get us 20 billion subscribers, individual subscribers, mind you, to our Patreon, and we will stop.
Purchase our silence. If you can. I don't know what we're doing.
If you dare.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. We will be back next time with something else, something not new necessarily. Carrie and I have left several playthroughs that need going back to, so
Yes.
we'll go back to one of those. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.
Goodbye.